Okay, hello. Hello, gamers. Ads should be done. Hello, how are we doing? Hi, Steffi. Hi, Tay. Hi, Rev. Hi, Jay. You are first. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you all for being here, as I normally say, because I always appreciate seeing you guys. I hope you all are doing well today. I am sleepy. This surprises no one. I'm consistently sleepy. I am simply just a eepy little guy. Eepy forever, it's true. Largely, it's my own fault for not actually getting to sleep early enough last night. But you know what? I just have to deal with that myself because I made the mistake. So hang on. Gotta pet the cat. Yeah, I have been getting in a habit way too bad lately where I watch too many TikToks while I'm laying in bed, and then the next thing I know, it's 4 a.m. and I'm like, oops. Probably shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna be sleepy tomorrow, and then I'm sleepy tomorrow. It's a repeating habit that keeps happening, and previously I would uninstall TikTok from my phone if it got too bad. However, I am now addicted to TikTok, which is an issue that I should probably work on. Beanie has decided that late night fetch is the best thing ever. Quite sad for my sleep. Yeah, you know what? Beanie deserves everything. However, Beanie's decision-making process might not be the best. Beanie has done nothing wrong ever in her life. A little gremlin slash point of sale. Oh my god, yeah. I woke up today with Nico sleeping at the foot of my bed. She doesn't normally do that, mainly because I will, if she lays at the foot of my bed, I will accidentally kick her. And she gets a little bit mad about that. And then normally she bites me. However, today she apparently decided to test her chances. She's a cashier now, actually. Wow. She's more productive than I am. I only ever discover Bean is sleeping at my feet only by accidentally kicking her. Yep. And you feel bad because we were just like readjusting as you were sleeping or relaxing or something. And then all of a sudden there's a furry thing by your foot. And you didn't mean to do that, but that doesn't mean that it didn't smart or startle the cat. I once kicked my dog clear off the bed while I was half asleep. I've told this story before, but I, at one point, accidentally just whacked Nico in the head 100% on accident. I was playing Wii Sports. And accidentally cracked her in the head with the little Wiimote. And I felt terrible. Hi, Mal. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I don't know if she's in here right now. She has been hanging out in my room recently. It's been cute. On your way to sell? Nice. I'm doing good. Hi, Steve. I love you. I hope you're doing well. That song that she sent me was definitely a cat jam. However, I feel like there are very few ways that you can screw up Too Sweet by Hosier. It was good though. I almost just spilled soda on myself. I didn't. I almost did, but the ice shifted and it almost spilled on my shirt. It's fine. But I hope you're doing well today, Steve. I'm glad you're doing well, Mal. Shifting ice below the... Yep. You're like, oh yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine. I can just take a drink of my drink and not spill it on myself. And then the ice is like, actually, you're going to spill it all over yourself. And then somebody's gonna laugh at you. Because you just spilled cold water or cold drink all over yourself. And it's like, oh man, why I use lids. Yeah, I'm just using like the glasses that we have in the cabinet. There are no lids for this. I have a lid on my water cup. It, however, still tries to spill water on me. That's mainly because it's not supposed to be drank out of, just like by tipping it up and drinking out of it. You're supposed to use a straw. But I haven't done that. I think that we should all be using sippy cups, actually. I feel like that is the answer to all of our problems. Two glasses that are skull jars with lids for soda emergencies like that. That sounds really cool. See, I love watching Lurk because Lurk, every time she streams, she has like a different cup, a different mug, or a different cup, or a different like can cozy kind of thing. It's so cool. I don't use mugs that often because I feel silly not drinking like coffee or something out of it. Big cutie mug, nice. I got Bliss and Pepsi to go to Gamescom with me and Natsu next year, probably. Nice. Let's fucking go. In college, I only had mugs. Yeah, that's fair. I used to eat cereal out of mugs. Obviously, like, large mugs. But that was, like, the most that I use. the most that I use coffee cups for. I have a really cute one that is actually a haunted mansion themed. That's black and purple and has like the cool design on the outside. And at the bottom, after you like finish your drink, it says like hurry back or something like that. And I never use it. My dad uses it more than I do. I use it on the rare occasions that I want tea. Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion is one of my favorite rides. I absolutely adore that whole thing. Internet is bad in Germany, so I can't stay.
Lurk Laugh Loaf just subscribed. Don't you tease me like this, Limes.
Hi, Lark. I love you. I was just talking about you and all of your cool cups and stuff like that. But yes, Mal, I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Please be safe on your traveling. But hello, Lark. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I did think it was funny talking about how long you have waited for Dragon Age the Veilguard last night and the realization. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take Marty's side on this. Oh my god. I have also been waiting 10 years for Veilguard. I am kind of surprised that they decided to do it on the 31st. Like, the Veilguard release on the 31st is interesting. Who knows? Maybe they'll do an EA thing again and you can play it like a couple of days early. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but they did it with Andromeda. Marty is often sad, I feel like. Yep. Absolutely not. I was like, look here, shithead, I love you. I'm taking you to a beer festival the weekend before your birthday. Oh my god. Funny you should mention that. One of our Derby teammates came up to me with concerns when we first started dating to say, Lurk, you can do so much better than that hot mess emo sad boy. Jesus Christ. Absolutely red for Phil. Andromeda below. Actually, I was one of the people that loved Andromeda. It was really buggy, and the animations were wonky, and there was stuff that they should have worked on before they released it. But I liked Andromeda. People were really, really mad about Andromeda, and it has its issues. Do not get me wrong, but it's also one of my favorite games. Is an emo sad boy. It is kind of funny because it's like, I'm so sorry. And he was like looking to me. He was like, you have to I said I pre-ordered Veilguard already, and Marty was like, you have to tell Lurk that she shouldn't pre-order Veilguard because that means that on my birthday on the 31st she's gonna be playing Veilguard. And I'm like, oh boy. On the other side of things, though, a different teammate went to Marty and said, oh, thank God y'all are dating. Lurk is such a bitch. And you're nice, so you'll balance her out. That person is my friend. Oh my god. Hi, Sari. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Sorry that you were once again held hostage by your parents. I do relate to that, because sometimes my parents are like, hey, we're gonna go be doing this, and I'm like, you didn't tell me ahead of time that we were doing this, but okay. You're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go out to eat, you want to go with us? And I'm like, yeah, timing is pretty good. I could probably get back by the time I need to like mod for Steve or Kier or somebody. And then they're like, oh yeah, after we go out to eat, we're gonna go shopping, like to 8 different stores after you just ate like so much food that you feel ill. And I'm like, oh yay, great. Got a full dishonor, but you know I'll be back. And if you don't name the dog unnamed tower card number 3, I'm telling Jacqueline. So the dog's name is Bartholomew. I hope that's okay. Kiersey was the one that wanted to name the dog. Also, speaking of folding laundry, mine is still sitting in a basket. I have not folded my clothes in such a long time. I probably should do that, but I just don't. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that today. And then I don't. And then I put it on my bed, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put it on my bed, so I have to do it. And then I put it back in the basket at the end of the night. I'm like, I'll do this tomorrow. Oh my god. Bean is under the iPad saying hi. Hello, Bean. Love you. I came into the shop, like, we parked at the chemist, and then, like, very shortly afterward, I got a text from my dad saying this exact same thing. Your dot was dying, you could say. Yeah, I do think it's funny how many times my parents like have decided something, and then my mom comes in and tells me, and I'm like, okay, cool, thank you for telling me. And then like a little while later, I come out of my room and my dad tells me the same thing, and I'm like, thank you for informing me. Do not get me wrong, but because normally they just don't tell me things. Parents not communicating is the funniest thing. It's also funny when like one of them is like, wait, I'm not gonna tell like exactly what we're doing, but we're gonna get like some really good food, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I want it to be like a surprise. And then the other one is like, oh yeah, we're getting Olive Garden, by the way. And it's like, oh, well, it was supposed, I'll still act surprised. I'll still be like, oh, that's so good. Yay, food. We're gonna turn off the AC situation. Yep. Or the internet. Or just the electricity. Hi, Felix. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Just get kidnapped after work by them. Yeah, parents are a little bit silly. And they don't always think that we have our own plans. I hope you're doing well today, Felix. And it is funny because the other day I was talking to my dad about how I took last week off. And I was like, yeah, sometimes I just, you know, since like streaming is a lot of like just me being not only just like friendly, but also like being conversational and nice and stuff like that. And sometimes I'm not quite in the right headspace for all of that. And my dad was like, yeah, well, that means that sometimes, you know, since you can take off like time, then you should like be able to rearrange your schedule to like do stuff with us. And I'm like, I do. I regularly have to reschedule streams sometimes because the rest of my family has decided to do something and not informed me about it. We are home and I'm gonna have to fight my laptop. Good luck. 07. Horse Area has been dealing with a bunch of blue screen issues with their laptop. I think I might have cursed Sari with my blue screen problems. Yeah, being on and just like being, because that's what I was kind of like explaining it to my family, because I was like, it's more than like just being like it's more than just being like nice and not being crabby. It's like being conversational and like thinking of things to say in response to people and remembering facts about them, and I like doing that. Like I love that, and I love that part of streaming. However, it takes up a lot of emotional bandwidth for me, which is why like some days when it comes to like the evening time, I'm like, I'm ready to be done socializing for the day, so then I don't like chat too much in like Twitch chats that stream later in the evening. And that makes me also feel a little bit bad because I want to be like friendly and support the homies and stuff, but my brain is also like, we have reached the limit. we are closed for business. But yeah, tech stuff is extra broken recently for everyone. Yeah. Technology sucks. And I really do think that Sari should probably contact them about like sending it back in to be checked or worked on or something, because that laptop is so new. It should not be having all those issues already. Momo's emotes are very good. Gotta take your rest, says Rev, who never rests. Damn. You are supposed to rest for Rev, yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? What is your resting heart rate, Rev? You gotta calm down. Obviously, it's just that easy. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't think to just calm down. Thank you so much. Rev didn't do crime, therefore none rest. Didn't fill the crimes quota. So sorry. Thinks she is constantly skydiving. You know, sometimes life is terrifying. I will 100% admit that. I do not, then the Target employees will think that they can relax. Gotta keep them sharp. You are correct. You gotta keep them on their toes. They obviously just need to keep up. Constant Michael Myers jump scare. And that is why Rev is like, I am only gonna play 2 games of Dead by Daylight, because if I play any more, Michael Myers will literally pop out of the shadows, IRL, and give me a heart attack. Michael Myers will manifest. Steve Maid showed me how to play Fortnite for like 2 hours yesterday. Made her play Fortnite Battle Royale, and by the end she was like, my little heart, it needs rest. It is a lot. I have not played Fortnite in a very, very long time. I am so small, you must understand. Honestly, the most fun that I have had with Fortnite is actually playing bot lobbies. Which, like, your first couple of games of Fortnite are usually bot lobbies if you are the party leader. But there's, if you, I don't know if you can still do it. I haven't done it in a long time. But there is a way. Steve! Toxic. Not even giving Rev like the first couple of games against bots, you know, build up the confidence before you get absolutely wasted by some Fortnite sweats that are probably like 12 years old. I think I realized there were bot lobbies. Yeah, if you, I used to do it with my PlayStation 4, where if you, like, have an account that's, like, level 1 or so, and you have them be the party leader, you can load into, like, a fully bot lobby, disconnect the bot account, and, like, in the, like, the loading screen where you're all running around and you then get on the bus and load into the actual lobby, or the actual game. You can, like, disconnect the bot from there, and then just everybody in the match is a bot. I'm sure you did great, Rev. Apparently you were kicking ass. Yeah, I haven't done it in a long time, but it was genuinely a lot of fun, because it's basically just run around, shooty, play with different things, explore the map, you know, die to fall damage, have Anna call you a dumbass. Oh, no, wait, I think that's just me. Me and Sari, at least. But there's no actual, like, people trying hard against you, you know? Legit was sniping people from across the map saying, eat some bullets, they're good for your health. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that might just be an us thing. Might be. Could be. Don't say bullets tasty. Oh my god. All he did was shoot people and cry about needing more ammo. Yeah, it do be like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are insane. Honestly, shooting people and then crying about needing more ammo was just me playing Resident Evil 5 with KM. I still think about that all the time because I was purposefully stealing all of the ammo to be a little shit. And it wasn't until we were like most of the way through the game until finally Cam was like, bro, I need more ammo. Oh my god. Let its lines, bro, know you want to collaborate by pressing knock. Yeah. There's a new feature. I don't know if you knew about that. That makes it so that you can more spontaneously collaborate with people. I have turned it off from everyone except for a couple of favorites, which has basically been Steve, Rev, Sari, and Lurk. And that is as far as I got. And I'm going to tell all of you that if you spontaneously try to collab with me, although I don't usually stream when you guys do, if you spontaneously try to collab with me, I might remove your ability to do so. Put my damn headphones on and immediately heard my name. Well, you are one of my favorites on Twitch, apparently. Yeah, there's this whole new feature where you can like spontaneously collab with people, and it's really stupid, in my opinion. But I went through and I turned off people that there are like 3 different options. It's like people you follow, people from your team, and like one other thing. And I turned all of those off and left it just to favorites. And I have only added a couple of people into my favorites. And I don't, like I said, I don't stream normally at the same time that you do. That's kind of like the catch, is that the other person has to be live as well, so you can't just get random knocks from like people that aren't live, just like random people. It will automatically turn on your webcam if you... What? I don't have one, so I don't have to worry about that, but what? Huh? Oh my god, anyway. Anyway. YouTuber's just been accidentally doing face reveals. That is wild. That is fucking insane. I'm telling Savvy, yeah, me too. That is absurd. And the worst part is that they didn't actually, I don't think they ever mentioned this like before. They never mentioned that it was like in the works or anything like that until it was just there. And it popped up and was like, hey, you can knock on people. I'm like, knock on people? Excuse me? And like I think Rye raided into someone last night who like also didn't know what the whole knocking thing was and was like, what the fuck is this? Why is it saying that I can knock on someone's stream? And we had to explain it and be like, hey, yeah, basically it's just like spontaneous collabing. It turns on your webcam. Oh god. You all know. We all know Steve's all hunched over and sitting on his foot. Got the gamer posture going. Payback for no bot lobbies. Like, what if, because you made me play real lobby Fortnite, I forced you to do a face reveal? Seems fair to me. Steve just sitting on the floor eating cheese. Oh my god, incredible. But yeah, the thing is that I saw it on Twitter like first, and everybody was like, what the fuck is this? And then of course people had to go through and be like, hey, this is how you turn this off for like a bunch of people. And I definitely have. Just face reveal and people would be like, yeah, that checks out. Honestly, that's like how I've felt about like a lot of people that I didn't know what they looked like because they either didn't use like face cam or they weren't like online very much, and then they do like a face reveal and I'm like, oh yeah, that is person. Of course, then I try to put that logic on me and I'm like, no, everybody will hate me actually. So now that I'm not on my phone and struggling with typing, today I woke up and my throat is itchy, so I had to get meds for that, and then work was mid, and then I went shopping and got big cookies, a liter peach iced tea, matcha mochi, and these seaweed rice crackers just to try. Ooh, that sounds good. Now I want peach iced tea. It does sound good. It does indeed sound good. I recently got this stuff called butterscotch beer. And yes, I believe it is supposed to be like a butter beer from Harry Potter. Kind of like stolen idea. But obviously they can't steal it, so they had to name it something else. And it is very tasty. The cafe ran out of peach syrup like right after I got my first iced tea from them, so I've not had peach iced tea in like 2 months. I am so sorry. But hey, at least now you have some. Is it really taking them like that long to get more peach iced tea? Or am I misunderstanding? I'm almost out of soda. This is so sad. They hate Sari, actually. Yep. Home of phobic. Usually get passion fruit and lemon. How dare you? This betrayal. Most High. They had it up on their whiteboard that they were ordering some in last week, so I don't know, huh? Yeah, I don't know the logistics of ordering stuff to your store, because I've never had to do that. What, Sari? What's up? Get a free drink tomorrow? Let's fucking go. Here is pretty speedy, but America, yeah. America is stinky. Build in my silly little loyalty card. Let's fucking go. Free drink. That will make it taste even better. Absolutely gonna forget to pick up a new one in the morning. Yeah, probably. I also would. I do that all the time. Remembering things is so old-fashioned. Why is Beanie attacking my ottoman? Because it has committed crimes? Hi, Caitlin! I love you! I hope you're doing well. Very good to see you. The Ottoman has committed crimes against Beanie, and Beanie is taking her revenge. You doing great? I'm glad.
Caitlin _W_03 just subscribed. It's my Subiversa Y.
Subiversa Y. Caitlin, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the cat meme emotes on the one dog one. And Shirtless Vito. Everybody loves Shirtless Vito. Hi, Cat. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, everybody, really and truly, everybody subscribes to me for the Shirtless Vito about. It's the Vito bod emote that everybody loves. You're so welcome for that. Yeah, the funny thing is that you like the cats. Yeah, the cats are good. The cats are very good. I like making jokes about the Shirtless Vito cosmetic emote. Yeah, what's funny is that Shirtless Vito emote started out as like a joke kind of like emote in like the Fruits Discord. And because we were just like messing around when the night and Vito first came out, and somebody took a screenshot of someone else that went AFK because they were wearing the shirtless Vito cosmetic, and it became a sticker, and then it was an emote, and then something happened and somebody was like, hey, we were talking about Booba when the shirtless cosmetic first came out, and someone said something about like not what is the word I'm looking for? Not objectifying Vito or something. And I was like, you know what? I have a free space in my emotes on Twitch. What if, and hear me out, even though I don't play DBD on stream anymore, what if I made the shirtless Vito an emote? Because I have problems with authority. And then I did, and now it's stuck forever. I don't even play Vito anymore that much. I'm all about Jeff and Alan. I kind of miss the Vito era. However, that would mean more nights, so maybe I don't miss the Vito era. Yeah, it was very funny. Nothing wrong with a nice body appreciation. Yep, especially if they are pixels. Ow, ow. Just punch the table. Not very smart. But yeah, I like to tell that story. That emote has a long and rich backstory. But yeah, thank you so much for the resub, Caitlin. I appreciate that. I do have some really cool cat emotes, and also I added like some ones from Spirit City that I like. They actually came out with like free emotes for people to use. And I said, mine. And then I ran away. And I named the goopy one Steve. Yeah, there's actually going to be an update to Spirit City in a week or so. And they're going to be adding like a bunch of new customization for like the room and stuff, and also like more clothes. And I think they're going to add like a gaming activity at the desk. I petted, even though my person was over here. Petted the butt. But I think they're going to be adding like a gaming activity. And obviously like a couple more spirits as well. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I think when the gaming activity comes out, I think I'm gonna switch my BRB like intermission ad break scene to that. I think that'll be cool. Can Twitch stop telling me about the knock feature, please? Hey, you can knock, by the way. Hey, Sari, did you know that you can knock? And what's funny is that I'm pretty sure you can't even like actually knock unless you are also live, I think. I'm gonna fucking ding dong ditch you. No! Hang on, let me see. I don't know. It is such a weird future. Like obviously I know that like a lot of people do like collab spontaneously, but most of the time I have a plan with someone to do something. Like I am autistic. You can't just spring things on me, especially not social things. I do not deal well with that. So having somebody just be like, hey, let's play a game together. I would be like, no. I don't even know what like if someone were to like knock, I don't even know what it would like pop up as. Because I wonder if there's a chance that you can just not see it. That's just me whenever somebody actually knocks on my door. I'm gonna call you randomly and then just blow a raspberry and leave. Honestly, that would be the better outcome. Yeah, it's just interesting that they like brought out this feature, and they brought out like the power-ups, like the message effect kind of thing, without like any kind of ability to opt out of it or anything. I think that's weird. Do they not know we hide from unexpected visitors? Exactly! I feel like you can use this in your stream deck as a response when someone gets springy. Oh god. It's true. Also, I think it's very funny the way that I say the same things. Like I just did the same exact that I did when I did the I don't know fear thing. I am predictable and I say the same things over and over again. Last meeting of the day, I hope. 07, good luck. Try not to yell at them and tell them that it could have been an email. Oh my god. But yeah, that is literally the truth, is that I don't like being surprised by things. And I'm gonna be honest with you, most streamers are either autistic or have ADHD, or both. Wouldn't actually unmute because my headset mic is not being picked up by Windows. Oh no. Yeah, Sari has been going through it when it comes to like tech issues. And I'm sorry because I feel like I cursed him. I was like, ah yes, I'm through my issues. I reset my laptop to fix the blue screening. It did not work clearly. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like I cursed Sari. It's like, all right, I'm done with my tech issues that I've been suffering with for the past couple of months. And I just kind of like threw it into the wind. and it somehow made its way all the way to Ireland. I was going to say, how many neurotypical streamers do you think there are? I'm gonna say very, very few. One fruit must always struggle. Yep. It was preordained. We were cursed from the very beginning. Cursed by homophobia. Oi! It's been an hour. Just playing the first song again. It is very rude. Honestly, it does always feel like there's something going on where it's like having computer issues. Oh, ads. That's the other thing. Computer issues, ads, you know, same thing. Okay, hello. Ads should be done, and we're gonna switch over into Dragon Age. Oh, I'm gone. There I am. Hello. Let me mute the sound from Spirit City. And we continue. Hello. How are we doing? Thank you for sitting through ads if you just did. I know that they are annoying. but they do help support the stream. And I always pause so that nothing gets missed. I forgot that I put stupid looking hats on everybody. Hi, dog! I love you. I hope you're doing well. Let's talk to
Here I
Zevin.
am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin? The dog's barking. It's okay.
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Somehow I always get back to the PC once ads start. I'm there since the beginning, but I just do some tasks around my home. I appreciate you being here, and I do know how much it sucks to like be like, all right, it's time to sit down and watch the stream and interact, and then it's ads time. I don't know how many times I like open up a stream and I'm like, cool, yeah, I'm gonna hang out with this streamer, and then they run an ad and I'm like, ow. Well, that's not their fault. I'll just sit here and wait. Let's see. Dog is barking. Should I cheat? Hang on. Let's just cheat just a little bit. You know? Oh, that's not how you spell dragon. Okay. You did quite well, no doubt.
Within the crows, I did. But it has been something the crows have devoted a great deal of time to perfecting. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Oh yeah, just cripple their limbs. That's nice. Hang on, let me fix that. Okay. Well, that's though it also supports for the streamer. Yeah, exactly. And a little known fact is that if you get like turbo so that you don't get ads anywhere on Twitch, because I know that like supporting all of your friends gets to be really expensive. So if you get turbo, actually the streamer gets ad revenue from your turbo subscription. So if you get turbo to not get ads anywhere, you are still supporting streamers the same way as if you were watching ads. That's why sometimes I make the joke like I'm going to tell someone that they should, you know, subscribe to me to not get ads. I'll be like, you should save up your money and get turbo because because I still get ad revenue from your turbo subscription. My only complaint about ads is that I do not prefer getting the same 3 all day, every day. Yep, that's fair. The worst part for me about ads is the fact that they're always like so much louder than the stream that I'm watching. Just like, oh yeah, watching some stream, they're playing a game, or maybe I'm watching like the like a DJ streamer. I only watch Knee Beats. Knee Beats is the only DJ streamer I watch. And then like I'm listening to the music, and then all of a sudden there's some woman yelling at me about some skincare product that I'm not going to buy. And they're like, "What? Don't you want teeny tiny little pores?" And I'm like, oh my god, no, leave me alone. Sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Hmm?
All right. Hang on, let's go talk to Morrigan. One of these days, Morrigan is gonna love me.
Yes,
I'd like to ask you something.
if you must.
Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
You are very cute to ask so many questions.
She called me cute. She called me cute. I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning. Her outfit is a lot. Yep. I could put her in something else, I think. I think I have another robe that I could make her wear, but... This outfit is so much just, like, part of her character, and it's something she wears in the third game when you see her as well. So I feel weird putting her in different clothes. I'm glad you think so.
And I am glad you are so glad. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
What the fuck? You really had no trouble with them?
I am unsure. I was too young to understand, and perhaps 'twas bravado.
It is very her. It is.
Or perhaps she was.
And what's
merely
interesting is
amused.
that in
I will
the
never know.
trailer for
Flemeth
Veilguard,
would warn them once.
she
'Twas a
still has
warning they
this
inevitably failed to heed.
this necklace
And then the true
right here.
game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait, a little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Flemeth used you as bait?
'Twas a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
I kind of want to say they got what they deserved. Because fuck Templars.
Perhaps they did. Still, I do not begrudge them doing what they believe is necessary. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates, and apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
I agree completely.
Oh, I hope you are not simply being agreeable. It would be a refreshing change. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Mages should be free. Oh, new ability. Wait, what? Oh my god, I forgot about this. Oh my god, I forgot about this. They unlock more stuff the more you befriend them. Alright. What items? Where is it? There it is. Here you go.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own.
Well, you never said
You have my
anything about it.
thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
How was I supposed to know that you wanted it if you didn't say anything about it? I'm not going to say what don't I even get a kiss. That's rude. Chill. Be cool. You're welcome.
I I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Yeah. You're just supposed to know. I did know because I've played this game before. Alright. So found Flemeth's tome and gave it to Morrigan. She seems quite eager to start studying it and Maker only knows what she'll learn from it. Hey! I'm a Daily Shelf. I don't care about the Maker. Urn of Sacred Ashes. Sure. Friends of Red Jenny. Okay, this is still here. I'm not going to do either of these. Why does this have arrows next to it? Leave me alone. Oh, I should go back to Redcliffe and, like... Oh, we should go get Shale as well. Okay. Morrigan.
Indeed.
Yes.
Let's just keep going with Alistair and the dog and Morrigan. Let me see. Nope. Cutscene.
Sire, I have more news.
I once again
Yes.
am thinking
Well,
about how
It seems
Tim
that the
Curry
fighting
voices how.
has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
It's fucked up. Yeah, there's actually a book that takes place before. And like it talks about the background of like Orlais and Ferelden. Might need to do more in cunning actually. I still can't do any of these. Momentum. I'll do that one. Sounds good to me. Let's do magic and another in Constitution. Constitution is good. Force field. The caster erects a telekinetic barrier around a target who becomes completely immune to damage for the duration of the spell, but cannot move. Friendly fire possible. Go ahead and give her a mana drain, I think. And dog. Bartholomew. Do one in Constitution as well. Constitution is good. Always need more health. All right, let's go check on everyone. Finish the quest with Velena. Which I think is over here. Ah, hello.
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been able to.
My
return
Velena
if it
returned.
wasn't for you.
She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am.
Ah, yes.
Take this.
All in a
A
day's work.
reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Dwarven armor? Yes, I'll take that.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
What was that? Shielded dwarven armor. Oh, I could put Morrigan in this. What does this look like again? God, God, she looks so stupid. Oh my god. But the Archon robes are health generation, armor, and spell power. So as much as I don't want to change her out of her, like, clothes, I think I'm going to. Caravan down. Unfortunate news has arrived that Darkspawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe to travel. A runner from a border caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Travelers in the area are urged to be cautious. Any with the ability to rescue or determine the status of the troubled group will be rewarded. Sure, I'll do that. Sister Rana posts on behalf of her neighbors. The Darkspawn incursion in the south have made for difficult communication even through official means. The relatives of the conscripts in Company East Hill have beseeched me to deliver word of their brothers and sons. I have no means to do so, but can point a traveler of stout heart in the proper direction of the recent engagement. To any who are able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver I have been able to entrust to the board, as well as the sincerest gratitude of the Chantry. I like doing quests. A runner sends this request from Knight Commander Thames. While the reports I have heard no doubt suffer from exaggeration, the observed creatures assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. If we are to properly combat these unnatural agents and prevent their reoccurrence, the mages are bound to my service will require carefully prepared samples of flesh for study. Thereafter, should a deployment occur, we will be well briefed. If there are skilled warriors present, I would have them gather samples of any remaining creatures as close to the presumed source as possible. The Chantry will reward this basic assistance with spiritual acknowledgement. Oh, great. If the request is exceeded, gold will be added, but the offer is limited. Sure. Desperate Haven. Sister Rana, an imminent tragedy. A runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the Darkspawn. They have been cornered in unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templars are necessarily occupied, and my own means are few and stretched. If someone of skill has the ability to deliver these people, I can only offer the honest gratitude of myself and of the Chantry. Hopefully that will be enough for a rare person we need. No, that's not quite enough, but I'll do it anyway. Return 9 samples of corpse gall to the Chanter's board for the Templars to study. Turn 18 at once to receive an additional payment. I have been picking up corpse gall. I have 15. You know what? I'll hold on to it. I'll see if I can get a couple more. All right. Wait, can I just leave from here? Okay, first we're going to Hunleith and we're going to get Shale. Oh. Maybe we're not going to be doing that.
First one to kill it
Oh my god.
gets the prize.
Blighted wolf.
Let's make this quick. Take that.
Oh, Alistair.
Too easy.
Oh, Alistair. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Point now.
Oh, the boy is dead.
Not enough.
Alistair. Alistair, are you okay? Oh my god. I was just getting ready to have him drink a health potion when the blighted bear did that ability that knocks the person on their back and basically just rips them to shreds. You literally can't do anything against that. I don't keep getting him killed. He's just a squishy boy. Oh.
Another battle, I
He's fine.
Yes.
All right. On we go. You missed. How did you miss? Oh god, now I'm gonna be the one that dies. Nice. Huh. The fighting in this game is very loud. There's elf fruit over there. I should probably pick that up on my way out. Need more elf fruit. Man, I love alchemy. Oh god. Huh. Ah, why is it so loud to me? How did you miss, bro? Nice. Get him!
Bad day, huh?
Easy. Alistair, get good. Yeah, yep.
All
You
right.
know, my thing is that I've been hoping that we can get through the fight in time before somebody dies, and then I'm too late to have someone drink a potion. The basket is almost empty. Most of the birdseed seems to have. I didn't breathe that in time. Okay. Oh. There's our buddy. This statue appears to be inert.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
Dualifgar. Nothing happens. Apparently either the rod is not working or the code word is incorrect. Ah, fuck. There's a note over here. Note from the Honleith Village Council. Mistress Matilda. The council has unanimously agreed to put you in charge of the decoration for Honleith's upcoming Harvest Festival. We all adored what you did with the village in the winter solstice. As usual, the statue must be adorned with items that capture the essence of the season. Iris kindly offered to you the use of her wide-brimmed straw hat with the berries and daisies and would love to see it on the statue. Farmer Goodman will also donate some of his baby pumpkins. We think that a garland of small pumpkins and ribbons draped around the statue's shoulders would be lovely. Whatever you decide will be splendid, I'm sure. And we are all looking forward to it. Okay, so let's go investigate, I suppose. What's this? Ice arrow. I love the fact that I have a bunch of arrows and I never use them. Strange crystal cluster. I'm pretty sure those are all things that Shale can like wear, basically. How are there more darkspawn in here? Get back here.
Another battle, I see.
Brother, I need you to stop missing. Alistair, drink a potion. Oh god. Get up. Bro. Drink a potion. Oh my god. I am very close to getting him killed again.
Another You will learn to fear me.
It seems like every time I'm like, oh, you're getting kind of low on health. Maybe you should heal. They either get knocked down or get like stuck in an animation. And then they die.
I'm off.
Which is not ideal, actually. Fun fact. Wilhelm's Special Brew. This dark-colored ale gives off a thick, oaky smell. Swirling in the tankard, you notice it takes on an unexpected glow. Interesting.
Yes. got you there.
Oh god. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's more of them up there.
I see.
Nice. Hello?
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I wasn't sent by anyone.
So we could have just starved down here? The band gave up on us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then.
Wobbly.
Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm looking for whoever owned the statue outside.
The statue outside? Why
I feel like it would be a nice addition to my camp.
I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale. That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
It killed your father? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Except the rod doesn't work. Nothing happened.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase.
Oh my god, I'm remembering the puzzle that's coming up. Oh no.
Again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory.
Oh no.
She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
I could try to intimidate him. I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Okay. Sure, I'll do that. Give me a second. I gotta loot everything first. You understand, this is very important work. Decades-old letter.
Right.
Madam, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution, and that, indeed, we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Merrick during the war against Orlais. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's golem was responsible for his murder. The golem will simply have to remain where it is unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Maker keep you, First Enchanter Arlen. Yeah, I always forget that actually Shale makes an appearance in the Stolen Throne, which is like the prequel book that talks about Ferelden's history and their fight with Orlais. Frozen lightning. Incredible. fine. It's fine. We've got this. Okay, ow. I'd like to not be in the corner. Ow. Ow. Everything's fine. Oh my god. Enchanter cowl, ice band, an injury kit. That's good stuff. What's this? The Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm. I don't know how to say these words. I'm gonna be honest with you. 13 Plutanus. The interrogation of the demon is going well and rather fascinating, provided that what it's saying is true. I've spent all my research so far to First Enchanter Arden, and while he is concerned about my safety, he does not think there is a reason to stop just yet. All I hope is that the Templars do not discover what I am doing. How will we ever find another way to deal with demonic possession if the Chantry does not let us research it? 20 Eluviesta? Young Matthias nearly wandered down here again today, and this time I forgot to leave the barrier up. I believe that I will key the defenses to ignore anyone of my blood. I would rather have the boy stumble into the laboratory than have him killed for my forgetfulness. Poor lad, all he wants is to know why his father spent so much time beneath the tower. I will spend more time with him soon, I swear it. 28 Eluviesta. Shale is acting strangely. I wonder if I should discontinue my experiments on it. I am so near to a breakthrough, I am certain. Perhaps it is best if I focus on the demon. Second Matrinalis. The demon almost managed to get away again. Tricky. I shall have to be more careful. Young Eamon sent a letter asking me to return to Redcliffe. I shall have to consider it soon. 11th Matrinalis. Could it be? What an intriguing discovery, especially considering the demon was attempting to keep me from it at all costs. Or did it lead me to that information by seeming to deny it from me? I must discover the truth. 19 Umbralia. I think it is time to dismiss this demon. It is too dangerous for me to continue holding it, and I cannot discount the possibility that it is having some influence over the golem. Or is it my experiments? I will try to deactivate Shale for the time being, and then deal with the demon once and for all. Let it end here. There are no further entries. Oh. Bartholomew relieves himself on an inconspicuous area nearby. Do you see anything interesting? Bartholomew comes running up to you with a tangled ball of woolen yarn. The ends are trailing in the dust behind him. Thank you so much. Absolutely incredible. Beautiful. Is that something that I can actually see? It said it added something to my inventory. Tangled ball of yarn. A gift. Tangled ball of gray-brown woolen yarn. It is still slimy from having been in the Mabari's mouth. Huh. Oh my god. I forgot that you can talk to the dog and they could, like, find things for you.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Oh, look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you?
Kitty!
We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Good, you're safe. Your father was worried.
Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us, too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
We have to go, Amalia. Matthias is waiting.
I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
Sorry. The close-up of the cat is incredible. That's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
What the fuck is that? It's a cat! Hi, Kiera, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's just a cat. You know? I don't think talking to this creature is safe, Amalia.
Oh, bug whistles. You're just no fun.
Bug whistles?
I'm going to
The
ignore
fuck?
you now.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
Hi, Light! I love you. I hope you're doing well. Just an innocent little kitten with glowing purple eyes that speaks and has basically convinced this girl to stay down here in the basement. I'm not leaving without the girl.
It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose
Stretch.
a compromise of sorts. Release me.
This
mortal,
puzzle.
and let me have the girl.
This puzzle I remember
Let us return
always
to her
giving me.
father and leave this place forever.
Let me have the no. Let you have the girl. You mean possess her?
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
Do it. Be evil. No. Yeah, I'll for you, and you can have the girl.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may
Did not
approach
forgo
them.
lunch today.
There's a
Let's
trick
fucking
to disarming
go.
the wards, but I do not know it.
Everybody remember to.
Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Everybody remember to eat some
This
food.
is so exciting.
It sure
Kitty's
is a
going
cat.
To be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Okay. You guys stay back. This puzzle. Oh god. It's just like one of those like slidey puzzles where you have to get from one end to the other. But I fucking hate these puzzles. I hate them so much. I always looked up a tutorial for this.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
It's going.
Nope. Ow, now I'm on fire.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
This is just putting everything back where it was before. That doesn't work. Oh god.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
I hate these puzzles. Oh no. Oh god, what have I done?
Kitty is my best friend.
God, it's fine. I need to stop setting myself on fire. It's fine. So then if I
was thinking about the sun, silly.
I'm off.
No, because that will make it go back that way.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Tell me a story.
Trying to draw a cat with a reference, but with my glasses off, so I have to squint. Yep. Oh, it is thundering outside. Okay, well, if I move that one there, then it's just gonna go back to this one. I need,
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Ow. No, because that just... Okay, hang on. No, hang on.
Oh, it's a flower.
I don't know if we're
Is it a
getting
daffodil?
anywhere.
I like daffodils.
No, because that just moves that back. Oh, my God.
Good going.
I hate these puzzles. I got placed in bronze 1 for support. Nice. Let's fucking go. I know that they did like a big reset. I played a little bit with Juno
So perfect and pretty.
yesterday in unranked. And then I had a Reaper laugh at me because I was fully behind something and he still got me with his ult. And I was like, bro, since when can Reaper move? And they were like, since always, haha, noob, or something like that. And I was like, okay.
Good going. I'm off.
I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get one to go another direction here. Okay. Ow. I'm on fire.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Good going. All right.
I don't know what I'm doing. Nope, that just points it back. Okay. It's fine.
Tell me a story.
Can I just go over and say, hey, I changed my mind?
Tell me a story.
It's fine. Neither of these are ones that I need.
I'm off.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Oh my God. Everything's fine.
Kitty is my best friend.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Huh.
Oh my God. Okay, hang on. See, I'm so close, but I have to like make it go here.
Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Oh God. Fuck. Okay.
Tell me a story.
Girl, could you shut up? No offense.
Huh. All right.
Tell me a story.
I'm gonna lose it.
All right.
I'm gonna lose it.
Going.
I just need this one to be going this way. I just need this
like
one
it
to be
when
going
Kitty
this
sings
way.
Yes.
Oh God.
Flower. Is it
I
a
don't.
daffodil? I like daffodils.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm losing the plot.
Huh.
I never actually knew the plot, but I'm losing it.
Tell me a story.
Everything's fine. Oh God. Okay. So I just need
Father doesn't like cats, but he never...
Shut up. We can still have the music. Think you might be losing it. No, 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 no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just need one that goes this way, but I don't know how to get one over there. I'm in total control of this situation and my emotions. I understand that there's like a pattern that you should do to be able to get these to move where you want them to. Ah, that's not the direction I wanted it to go. That's so far. Oh, fuck. It's fine. Ow. Stop standing in the fire. Okay. So like, okay. So 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 like I'm getting so close yet so far. That just goes back and forth. Fuck. Oh my God. This is why when in Demonologist, stop standing in the fire. When in Demonologist, there was that puzzle where you have to like do the slidey. I did it! That was completely on accident.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Okay. I said I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live.
Betrayal. You will not take the girl. She is mine.
Yeah!
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
I don't like the phrasing of that. What? Okay. That was so fucking loud. Anyway, boobies. Yeah. Ad break. Okay, hello. I went to go pee and I got water. So I am ready for this section to be done with. But yeah, that is that's a demon is called the Desire Demon. And yes, they are extremely scantily clad women normally. They have this they have this animation where they kind of like touch their boob. It's just a little bit uncomfortable. Ow.
Yes.
In the world lore, they can apparently also show up as masculine individuals. Because Dorian, the character in the third game that is a gay man. Oh god. Let me back in. Talks about how a desire demon tried to tempt him and uses masculine pronouns for him. But they basically are just supposed to make you obviously desire them, as the name goes. Stuck. I keep getting stuck on things. They're so weird. Alright, hello.
Going.
Another battle, I see.
Yeah, this game has very, 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 very big flags that it was made in like
You did it! You freed her!
2009.
Thank you so much!
Hi, Mez!
Sorry,
I
ran
love
away,
you!
Daddy. I was so scared.
It is Dragon Age
It's all
time.
right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
befriend
wouldn't if I were
this
you. Now we should go,
golem.
and quickly. Thank you again.
Are they succubi?
We owe you our
Basically,
lives.
kind of. They're just like supposed to like make you desire them and then use that emotion to possess usually mages, but also just like other living creatures that can dream.
I'm
Nice. Hello, Shale. Also, hi, Savvy. I love you. Hope you're doing well. Do they desire mana? Apparently. Duelin Harn. Shale, my beloved. Wow, that guy rocks.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming.
I love Shale
I was
so
just
much.
beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them. No.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
You didn't care for them, I take it?
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
It certainly does, right in its hand.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Fine, attack Alistair.
Hey!
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is broken.
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Are you going to keep calling me it?
Yes, very likely.
You're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that
Hi,
thing
Devil.
with
I love you. I
us?
hope you're doing well.
It could be dangerous and large.
Wonder how Uncle Grandpa would handle this situation. Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Shale, is that supposed to be a joke? No, I'm gonna say, I'm Mikhail. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
Okay, listen. I don't want to leave the puppy behind, but I might leave him behind a little bit to bring Shale with me. Because Shale is hilarious. I love them so much. Plus, every time they run around behind you, they make a bunch of noise. Dried blood clings to this heavy iron key. You found it in Honlaith, tucked into the pocket of a dead villager. I don't know what this opens. Let's see. Maybe we do a couple in cunning and strength this time. Oh, you need dexterity. Okay, maybe dexterity instead. Shield tactics. The character is proficient enough with a shield to defend from all angles so that attackers no longer benefit from flanking strikes. Nice. Pretty good. Morgan, you look so stupid! It's fine. God, I fucking love this game. It's so stupid. Yeah, due to being a statue, Shale hates pigeons and birds of all kinds. Oh, I can't get down from here. Ow. Hey. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't heal now. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Okay, well. Well, okay. So...
That's gotta hurt.
You know...
We get to the good part.
Alistair, oh my god.
Direct. Begin the onslaught. I am your death. It's your
Listen.
time to die. As you wish.
When you get one of those, like the red glyph that was underneath my feet, makes it so that you can't heal at all. It's a really strong spell. No, my inventory's full. Fuck. Hang on. Hey, Shale, would you like to wear some rocks? Large, clear lightning crystal. Wait, no, that's not where that goes. That's where that goes. And then small crystals go here. Yeah, and then you can like put like the crystals on him, and he has different or them, I guess. They have different elemental attacks as well.
Yes.
Oh man. I've really gotta go sell some shit. But yeah, so like one of the tricks that you can give your party members.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire.
Hello.
Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands, but this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Let me guess, she drinks blood, eats children?
That is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Ah! Interesting. I'm Dragon Age incompetent, but this person looks similar to Shadowheart and Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. Very, very similar vibes. Morgan is technically like more like a druid when it comes to like powers because she's a mage and she's a shapeshifter. But yeah, with the dark hair and the bangs and just like the somewhat just like kind of done with your bullshit vibe. Yeah. I could definitely see Shadowheart. What do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well. I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Yay! Now we have our companion quest. This is Morrigan? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Very well.
Apparently, I have no questions. I wanted to discuss something you've mentioned.
Speak then. Then I suggest we move
I have
on.
nothing to say to Sten. This is so sad.
As you wish.
Alright, let's talk to Liliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
You were a traveling minstrel. Do you have any tales to share?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Tell me about the Darkspawn.
Chantry lore says it is
Ugh,
man's pride
Chantry.
that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin. And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Is this propaganda? Yeah. This telling of the story is most likely Chantry propaganda, and it's like written to it's very much like Christianity. with no ill intent meant as someone who has religious trauma. It's very Christianity. There are whole like sections that you like learn about over the course of the 3 games that the Chantry actually removed. Like there is actually a whole section like that is actually proven lore in the world that an elf actually helped Andraste, like the prophet for this religion. An elf actually helped the prophet, and for this she like gave space to the elves and tried to like push forward for like a better life for elves, because in this world elves are very much oppressed. And the Chantry, you find out the Chantry actually removed that from their history and the information that they give out to the public. They actually removed that section and refused to talk about it because they they didn't want to actually give anything to the elves, because the elves actually don't believe in the Maker. So they think that the elves aren't worthy of being recognized in their texts because elves have their own gods. It's a bit fucked up. Love that her armor just perfectly fits her tits. Yep, this is again a very very old school game thing. Just perfectly rounded armor. Even though this is from what I have learned, very, very bad armor design. Bunch of assholes just making things up and twisting history. Yep. And that's why it's like the Templars are basically like paladins plus police. That's basically what they are. They work for the Chantry and they oppress mages as well. And it's very much like a reflection of the world. And while I believe that maybe oppression and prejudice shouldn't be a plot device, I do respect the fact that they are like talking about these issues. Let me go talk to Shale. Hello.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them.
I've been picking them up for like months at this point.
They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
No, they're quite slimming.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
I love Shale so much. What's with the heavy sighs?
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
Glad to know you care, at least.
It's true. One single tear, and then it's off to the north, I think. Or maybe west. I haven't decided. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
You're still with me, I see.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
No, stay. You're quite helpful.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own.
Hey, listen.
Perhaps we should continue.
Item hoarding is the way to go.
Small enough without further dawdling.
God, I fucking love them.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Yeah, Shale hates birds and pigeons. Because they were a statue for a long time. And obviously the assumption is that birds would perch on this statue and poop. And so Shale absolutely hates pigeons. Which is also why if you look is it in here? If you look in here, down here there are a bunch of gifts and like pranks. It's called, where you can give stuff to the companions. And Shale's is, where is it? The uncrushable pigeon. This pigeon coos happily, apparently comfortable with the knowledge that no force could ever crush it. Now, this is an item that you can give to Shale if you want to lower your approval with them. Oh my god, it's so good. And then there's obviously like good ones. Like what is Shale's good approval? I don't remember. But yeah, you can give Morrigan the Alistair doll because it's like a voodoo doll that she can like stick with pins and stuff like that. I don't remember whose the pet rock is. Maybe that is Shale's. And the Kunari prayers for the dead obviously is Sten's. You can give the dog a protective cone. I don't think it actually like appears or anything. Like I don't think the dog can actually wear it. And the dog's approval is always at 100. I don't think you can ever like get it lower. But you can give the dog a protective cone. One of Zevran's big like main gifts in the game is a pair of like boots, and so there's ugly boots that you can give him. The cat lady's hobble stick I think is Wynn's. The chastity belt I think is for Zevran as well, unless it's Liliana. The uncrushable pigeon, obviously. And like the stick, you can get the stick and give it to the dog, and that's one of their good gifts. It's so silly. And then there's like a couple of like just kind of like vague gifts, like sugar cake, thoughtful gift, lump of coal, and rotten onion. But the more gifts you give to someone of a like a certain variety, the less approval or disapproval it will give. It will basically just like go down in oh my god, go down in approval. It's pretty good. It's really good if you ask me. I'm gonna sell these. I don't like these. Fox's bow. Helm of Honleaf. Heavy plate gloves. Do I have armor to match that? I don't think I do. I'm just gonna sell. Because I hate using armor that I don't have a full set for. It's really annoying to me. Word of Shattered Dreams. 3 willpower and 10 mental resistance. Oh yeah, I think the gemstones are ones for Shale as well. So these. I don't know what this unlocks. I should probably check the battle axe and the longsword against what Alistair and Sten have. Hey, what do you have? Green blade. Okay, so that one that you have is still better. I could give him this one, but I want this sword. Gotta play Fashion Age. It's true. You can't fight the archdemon if you ain't cute. Which is why Morrigan might die. Hey, my approval is pretty good with her, though. Yeah, the Mabari's approval is always at 100. I should probably like run around with other people in my party as well, just so that I can get some other approval for other characters. Whenever I have very visually mismatched gear, I feel like a low-level comic relief NPC. Yep. Which is why I gotta have the armor that matches, although this hat is really stupid. And I haven't changed my armor in a while. I probably should like try to buy some better armor. I do kind of.
Your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Hang on.
Of course. Good.
Goodbye.
Hang on. What is it? No. Injuries 1. Hang on. Injuries 3. Alistair has died in battle 3 times. Oh my god. This rumor called me an NPC yesterday, and it was so funny I couldn't even deny. Like, you know, you got me, that was accurate? What the hell? I mean, like, I get it, because, like, you know, NPC, I also have, like, the same things that I say.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice.
You're like, ah, yes.
It was months.
Welcome to my store.
It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Terrible weather we have these days. Honestly, a Skyrim NPCs are pretty cool. I take that as a compliment. Let's see. It is always really funny when you like run along and they just say something like random and you're like, okay, thank you. But it's this knowledge that drives you to be cautious.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity. Their humanity.
If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes. It is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Sorry. I keep seeing their stupid hats and I'm like, oh god.
Here I am.
Hello. Can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't.
What?
I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
Very well, I'll respect your word.
If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
I do love Zevran. Okay. More approval. What city would y'all be in for a Skyrim NPC? Oh god. See, my problem is that I always set up camp like it was always the the first town that you go to. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played Skyrim. It's always, for me, it's always the first town that you go to that I like set up, and that is like my base. I buy the house there, and that's just where I put all my shit. Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the Crows, exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that
Whiterun,
choice
yeah.
presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
I liked the other places, like the big city, I always liked other places, but I always found myself going back to Whiterun. Hang on, I'm gonna cheat. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. Okay. I didn't actually need to cheat that much because that was what I was gonna do anyway. But what would you rather do?
Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a Crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And
that is exactly like the point where it was like, oh,
but confining.
You can romance a male character with a male protagonist? What? I should not. But what if I did? So what is it you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
But I'm a man!
Oh, you're speaking seriously, aren't you? I do forget that this is not Antiva City. We are a little more open-minded about such things where I hail from. Is this something that I should beg pardon for?
No, I was just surprised.
Pleasantly, I hope. As for what I'll do in the future...
The way that I wanted to romance Devon on stream, but then I was going through
for a change
and thinking about letting the fruits decide.
Naturally, I go where you go.
I'm happy to have you along.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the Crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
I adore him. The only problem I have with Whiterun is Nazim. The one who is a bit pompous about their position. The house there is awesome, and the shops are all close. Yeah, I think that's what I always liked the most about it, is because it's like, with a bunch of the other like houses that you can buy in a bunch of other places, they're a bit more like off of the path of usually where you go. Whereas in Whiterun, it's like you fast travel to Whiterun and you're like 5 steps away from the house. And like you just get in, drop all of the shit that you have that is probably making you almost over encumbered. Or maybe that's just me.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder
Hi,
if we might be
Bliss.
able
I
to
love you. I hope you're doing
look
well.
someone up.
Can't find anything in Solitude? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Some of the cities are really confusing. You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden...
Ah, yes, I assume that this is the woman that we saw in the Fade.
I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance.
I hope you're doing well
She's
today,
the only
Bliss.
real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried.
Yeah, this is
but
exactly
still lives just outside
this
the
is
area.
exactly the
If we're in the area, then
the woman we
well,
saw in the Fade
worth
with
a
him. Yay, approval. You're doing well, I'm glad. It is always very good to see you.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you. I'm sure you'll be...
Alright, let me see your wares. Probably should sell more stuff. Like, there is so much stuff here that I'm not going to use because I simply am not going to make my own poisons or balms, or I might make lyrium potions. I might make health potions. I don't remember who I can gift the bracelets or bracers to. Obviously, the beef bone and the lamb bone are for the dog. I'm pretty sure all of the alcohol is for Ogren. All right, let me just inventory. Is it you that I can give this to?
A fine gift.
Yeah,
you
okay.
have my thanks.
Hey, Liliana, would you like this Rose of Orlais?
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
This painting is framed in silver and depicts 32 identical Orlesian porcelain tureens. Huh? Hi, Syrup! I love you. I hope you're doing well. A white runestone. I don't remember who I gift the runestones to. An antique portrait, slightly water-stained, of a man wearing furs and a heavy crown. Obviously, the Chantry amulet is also...
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know.
I don't know what to say. Okay, sorry. Moving on. I think Shale likes the gemstones.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Happy birthday, Syrup! Everybody make sure that you wish Syrup a happy birthday. I am absolutely terrible about actually remembering people's birthdays, but happy birthday! I'm gonna go ahead and give him that. What necklace do I have on? Warden's Oath. Oh, I like wearing the Warden's Oath for the lore, but also this is so good. 6 defense, 2 spell resistance, and 5 mental resistance. It's pretty good. Did I tell you, Syrup, that I looked at my calendar and I apparently and please don't hold this against me, but I apparently wrote down your birthday for the week before. I wrote it down on the Wednesday of last week and not this Wednesday. I had put your birthday in my calendar and I put it down wrong, and then I missed what I thought was your birthday anyway. Oh my god. Truly, I do my best when it comes to that stuff. Oh my god. Ooh, that is better. 7.5. However, Brigand's bow does have armor penetration, attack, and critical backstab damage. So I think we're gonna keep that. How about your shield? Nope, yours is still better. +2 to all attributes and 3 armor. Can I wear that? I'm not strong enough for it. Fuck. Here, you can wear this. That does not match the vibe whatsoever, but it's fine. Here, you can have the Kunari thickened cap. I think I have fire arrows equipped. Yeah. Does anybody have ice arrows equipped? You have a crossbow, right? Yeah. I'll give you these. Okay. That still leaves me with a lot of stuff, but let me...
Enchantment!
Enchantment. I guess all of the ones that we currently are using already have them. German Frost Rune is good. Cold damage. Can I remove this? Oh, I can. Okay, we're gonna have electricity and fire. I'm happy with. Spell resistance is good. Give that back. This dagger is currently not being used on anyone. No, I'll keep the cold damage. That's good. Alright. So the question is, what do we want to do next?
Indeed.
Yes.
I think I want to bring Shale with me, even though him running behind us stresses me out so much. Because it just makes so much noise. The next, like, main story thing that we have to do is the Brazilian outskirts for the Dalish elves. However, I think we might go back to Ostagar before we do that. And before we go even there, we're gonna go finish up some quests. Hello? Who are you?
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in Orzammar?
There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Oh, okay. Sassy. Jesus. Dwarven armor. Hang on. What about you? How does this compare? Oh! It's so much worse. Okay. So never mind. Painting of the Rebel Queen. Blue satin shoes. Powder blue satin shoes with long ribbons that circle the ankle, gold lace trim, and dangling gold charms shaped like puppies add the finishing touches. Sounds kind of good if you ask me, actually. Sword of Mercy. Painting of the Rebel Queen. I think I'm good. Hmm. Yeah. I don't really need anything from you. Thank you. However, can I talk to the ox? No, I can't. This is so sad. Honestly, I feel like this quest... This whole game could be made even better if you could talk to animals. Like, give me animal speaking potion. Just like in Baldur's Gate. Every game, that's true. Ah! This woman is going to die because she just keeps screaming. Okay. Oh! Oh, fuck! I did not realize that I was almost dead. Oh, shit. Well, that's awkward.
Very well.
Okay, fireball. Drink potion. Thank you. What the fuck?
No mercy.
Well, almost everyone died, including myself. So, that's awkward. I have a cracked skull, but don't worry, I have a lesser injury kit. Pretty much everyone died.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, there's two people. Two people lived. I'm not very good at this rescuing thing. But no, no, no. I want to loot. Let me loot. Okay. Now we can leave. Let's go here and then Denerim, perhaps. Oh, we're going past Denerim to get where I wanted to go. What do you think the Mabari would say if you could talk to them? Probably something. Soldier's diary. Something. I love you so much. You are the best master I could possibly ask for. Oh, there's wolves. Okay. Where did you guys even come from?
Is your time to die? Time to end.
I hate it when games make you fight wolves and dogs. It's ads break time, by the way. Okay, hello. As it should be done. I know that they can lag behind just a little bit, but they should be over with. That means it is gaming time. Yeah, if you just sat through ads, like I always say, I appreciate it if you did.
I was hoping for something more exciting.
What? More? Oh my god. But if you did sit through ads, I appreciate it. And I always pause so that nothing gets missed. They are apparently stuck over here. Okay, do not die again. This is getting a little bit embarrassing. Ugh. I hate it when video games make you fight wolves. Ads are the lifeblood that keeps you young. Yeah, I always say that I know that they're annoying. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Oh, look! It wants to fight!
Are we done?
Take that.
Oh no, I'm gonna walk around like I have to poop again. I don't know how to stop that from happening. Stop running around like that. Why? Why am I running like this? I'm so angry.
Keep going.
It's fine. I'll live with it.
Keep going.
Genuinely have no idea how to make this stop, but it's fine. Might be annoying, but they support those that we support. Because, you know, bowls and foods and things. Yep. What? Oh my god. Oh god. No! No! Stop! Let me live! Bro! I have died too many times!
Something on your mind?
I didn't mean to talk to you. Jesus Christ. All right, now let's go to Denerim. Roll the ads out. Yeah, the thing is that a while back they like changed how their ads were and the amount of money that you get from running X amount of ads. And I was like really thinking about it. I was like, well, you know, if you get more dog. You get more for running like ads than like what
are the work of our maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and accursed by the maker.
Those who bring ham? And the maker does not bread sinners.
Why not?
Would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from
I love that
ailments
old
both
lady.
great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Magic exists to
Oh, I finished that quest, I guess. Back alley justice. Eliminate criminals preying on innocent folks in Denerim's back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Kylon has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague. A reward is available for any information on these low lives. Sergeant Kylon has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denerim a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added to the reward as well. May the Maker bless, blah, 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 blah. Find Rexel. Recently, our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Oscar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women, and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Terran Loghain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. The chanter was moved by the family's grief and offered a pouch of coin for anyone who finds this hero. The chant says, in saving one man, you save us all. For if each of us lend a hand to aid his neighbor, anything is possible. Okay, yeah. Frazil's request. Master Fazil, of the esteemed guild of free sailors, has informed this chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other chicanery. I feel like we should use the term chicanery more often. He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sextant was removed forcibly from his person. The sextant is of considerable symbolic value, as it belonged to the first guild master of the Free Sailors. Master Fazil described his assailants as masked, of foreign descent, perhaps Dementor or Free Marches, and unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with this chanter for the return of this sextant. That is all. Okay. 12 out of 10 word. Yep. It's very good. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived from an imminent conflict. Terran Loghain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements on the public board, I believe it is necessary for brethren near the affected area to respect the honored Terran by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Loghain himself, and the spiritual rewards will be generous. Oh, gee, I wonder how I would treat Loghain.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no
Wait. I feel like there's something I should do around here. I don't really remember what it was.
I am told that it lost a large number of comrades in the battle with the Darkspawn.
Me? I guess I did, yes. I didn't know all of them that well, however. Mostly just Duncan.
I'm unfamiliar with this name.
It's not important. You don't need to know who he was.
I cannot remember if I ever had anyone important to me. All I remember is being given orders.
I would gladly be following Duncan's orders right now, if I could.
It enjoys following others. I find that odd.
You wouldn't understand. Don't worry, I don't expect you to.
Okay. I love banter.
Dwarven crafts.
I recognize you.
Dwarven crafts.
From Ostagar.
Find Dwarven crafts directly from Orzammar.
Grey Warden, Duncan's apprentice.
Won't find better.
You killed my friend, and good King Kaelin. I demand satisfaction, sir.
You have the same voice as Zevran. Loghain's charges against the Wardens are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Loghain's word?
Use your wits. The Wardens would never help the Darkspawn.
I do not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret
Like, don't be
this,
fucking
but I cannot
stupid.
duel someone who may be guiltless. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what was I doing? What am I in here for? Gentry has unwittingly provided an opportunity to disrupt the plans of the traitorous Logain. Head to the location marked on your map to intercept his forces. Friends of Red Jenny. Have acquired a small painted box. I think that's back here somewhere. Some of these quests that you can do in Denerim aren't unlocked until later, despite being able to pick them up early. Find the urn of sacred ashes. Legendary healing powers. Blah, 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 blah. What do you need? Brother Genitivi in Denerim. Locate the Chantry Scholar, Brother Genitivi. Okay.
Hey, the wonders of Thedas. Arleman once bought me a miniature Gollum doll here. When I was young. Really young.
You look really stupid in that hat.
Yes.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Yeah, show me your wares. What have you got? Reaper's vestments? 92 gold! Jesus Christ! Robes of the Witch. Tevinter robe. Ooh, Grandmaster Flame Rune. That's expensive though. Shit. I think I might buy some flasks so that we can make some more potions. Hey, Morrigan. You know, I should probably level up her herbalism ability. What the fuck? Sir, you seem to have a skeleton in your cauldron. Would you like to talk about this? Is this merely decorative? What the hell? Am I just breaking into places now? Because I'm not opposed to it, so long as I don't get in trouble. I love Shale, but they are so fucking loud to walk around with. Just constant, really heavy footsteps. The door opens a crack in response to your knock. There is a light breeze, like a change in pressure. I'm going to present the small painted box. Large shadow nods. A pouch of coin appears in exchange. The door closes. Hi, Anna! I love you! I hope you're doing well. Genitivi's home. Huh. Excuse me. Hello?
Yes?
Oops.
What are you doing here?
The fuck are you? I'm looking for Brother Genitivi.
Brother Genitivi? Why?
I dropped my bagel on the floor and then immediately choked on my coffee. I'm going back to bed. I slept for 16 hours. Honestly, I feel like everything that you've gone through, I feel like you deserve to go back to bed. I've heard about his search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something.
These eyebrows are definitely something.
Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Why would searching for the urn lead him into danger?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
I'll succeed where they failed and get Genitivi back.
Don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I need to obtain the ashes or all Eamon will die.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
You sound nervous. Hiding something?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us? Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Brother. Are you gonna fist fight us right now? I have a stone golem. Wood. What do you mean wood? Waylon? He's got no head now. Oh, the golem. Oh yeah. Shale's great. History of the Chantry. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Dragon cults. Excuse me? Let us suggest for the moment that a high dragon is simply an animal. A cunning animal, to be sure, but in possession of no true self-awareness or sentience. There has not, after all, been a single recorded case of a dragon attempting to communicate or performing any act that would not be likewise attributed to a clever beast. How then does one explain the existence of so-called dragon cults throughout history? One dragon cult might be explainable, especially in light of the reverence of the old gods in the ancient Tevinter Imperium. In the wake of the First Blight, many desperate Imperial citizens turned to the worship of real dragons to replace the old gods who had failed them. A dragon, after all, was a god figure that they could see. It was there, as real as the archdemon itself, and, as evidence makes clear, did offer a degree of protection to its cultists. This is so much reading. Never mind. I mean, honestly, if you looked me in my eyes, in my little PNG eyes, and you said wood to the white man with brown hair, I would be like, your hear me out cannot be the white man with brown hair. Ah, the body of the real Waylon. Okay. Steel symbol of Andraste and Genitivi's research. Quest updated. Further Ginger TV's research suggests that the village of Haven in the mountains to the west might have some clues as to the location of the urn. Brother Ginger TV must have gone to Haven to continue his search. Interesting. Is that a quest item? Can I read it? Amidst ramblings about local legends and ancient trade routes, one passage stands out. The village of Haven in the Frostback seems to be a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. Chantry hierarchy. I don't care about that either. Wait, what was that? What did I just see? Is that just showing me the corpse? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're the I guess it's the it's the expression just being like wood.
Challenge someone to arm wrestle me. That would be fun.
Hello?
What can I get you, stranger?
Have you heard any rumors?
The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. Anything else you need?
Anyone need help? Maybe with something not strictly legal? He glances around for prying eyes, then produces a few notes on behalf of interested parties. Correspondence interruptus. R has a small request. It's always been useful to have a big name in your pocket, and there's nothing better than snagging them with their knickers down. If in Travels Wide someone were to come across notes between illicit lovers, I have certain specialists who can make the most of these texts. Deliver to the bartender, and an investment towards future manipulation will be handsomely paid. D requires swift action. I have trouble. A few of my more excitable young associates got a little nervous during a couple of delicate handovers. Suffice to say, a little mess needs attention. Life is normally cheap, but word of this gets around, there will be consequences. Men are under close watch, so I would be most grateful for someone willing to take care of this. Coin is assured. I don't know what any of these means. K, request the following. The troubles of the new blood seem to find me. I've ruffled some feathers with my alternative tactics, and certain people have had me blacklisted by my primary suppliers. So if I could put this out there to those enterprising friends who want an ally, and perhaps a little coin. 15 toxin extract samples will be more than enough to ensure I can continue building support. Simple, isn't it? I don't normally do these quests, but I kind of want to look at them anyway. Insufficient skill? Fuck you.
Pigs, all of them.
Next, drink to battle and victory.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round for me men.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Navarra. What the fuck? I love how I started stream today thinking that I was going to actually like be doing quest things, and I have not yet done a single one.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Actually, do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, Maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys.
Excuse me?
Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sign me up.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
I sure do love beating the shit out of people that don't. Wade's Emporium. Oh my god. Oh my god, I remember Wade. Wade and Heron are like...
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
They are literally the eccentric gay couple of this game. Let's see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
I'm gonna sell some stuff to you, actually. What armor do you have? Leather armor inscribed? That is quite a bit better than mine. However... they don't have matching boots and gloves. So that's less great. Here, you can have these. Wait, no. Give me that one. Just gonna sell those. Okay, bye. There's more of a quest with them when you get like some very kitten.
That's
God.
My sister's house.
Hi, Alistair.
I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yeah.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
He's so stupid. I love him so much.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling the truth. Listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
Jesus Christ. That's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey,
Excuse
don't speak to him
me?
that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Goldana, Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away, hmm?
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
That, less than ideal when it comes to,
That was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do?
no, sadly.
I feel like a complete idiot.
So the really interesting thing about Alistair and his whole character arc is that this conversation will decide how he acts at the end of the game. There is one specific dialogue choice here that will choose what he is willing to do at the end of the game. And if you choose wrong here and you get to the end of the game, he can and will break up with you. Just really suddenly. If you do not choose, everyone is out for themselves. You should learn that. Maybe it's if you don't do that. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But this conversation that you can have relatively early in the game decides Alistair's fate at the end of the game. And I'm trying to remember exactly which way I want this to go. Because I think I'm just going to go with everyone is out for themselves. You should learn that.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
That was truly one of the most heartbreaking things to learn in one of my first playthroughs. Just randomly finding out that this character that you have been romancing for the last several days of gameplay just ups and breaks up with you. Okay, so we could go down and do Ostagar, which is what I was planning on doing today, but we have gone around and done a bunch of other shit. I think I might not do that, and I might just call that good enough for today. We'll go back to camp. Because it has been 3 hours and 40 minutes or so. And I did stream a while. I streamed way longer than I normally do yesterday. So I think that might be it for me today, if that's okay with you guys. Let me close the game. Let's see. Ah, fuck. That's kind of loud, but it's fine. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let me see who's on. Let me see who's live. Let me also close Spirit City. Yeah, let's see who's on. You know, I think we might go raid Fresh Perspective. Stop telling me to knock. I don't want to. God. I don't know how much longer he's going to be live for, however. But I think that's where we're going to go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Did I spell that correctly? Yes, I did. Okay, anyway. I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I have been having a lot of fun playing Dragon Age. I am just very obsessed with it, and it's a lot of fun to just talk about little things about it and get to experience it with you guys and experience it again with other people who have played it before and also enjoy the game. But yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Fresh Perspective. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be streaming. But if he's live for, you know, 5 more minutes or another hour, we're gonna go hang out. And that's where we're gonna go. If you guys wanted to do a Limes raid with the Cat Kiss or with Cool Cat, I don't believe he has regular Better TV or 7TV Cat Kiss, so I don't think that will work, sadly. But if you wanted to keep lurking, then that is cool as well, like I normally say. I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll be back tomorrow at noon. We'll be doing Coral Island, which is always a lot of fun. Follow Fresh Perspective if you are not already. Join the Discord for more information. I love you guys. I forgot to